Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know we are running a little bit behind schedule, but thank y'all so much for joining us and rocking with us this evening. I am your girl, Miss Gemini Banks.
Miss Calendra.
Your boy D Stro.
Your boy Devo.
All right. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and rocking with us. Just as usual, we truly appreciate you guys' support.
Muchas gracias.
How's everybody been since last week's show?
I'm good.
Was at this point, I think, with what's in my hands, I'm amazing.
Okay.
Oh, boy. It's been cool. It's been cool.
I mean, I'm amazing, cause I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Just saying.
It's been kind of like a rough week for me, like at work wise. Like, I work with a lot of ladies, if you will. So, and when you get a bunch of them together, a lot of things gets together. So it's been a pretty crazy week, but um, shout out to God.
Amen.
Shout out, amen.
And keeping it all together, because that's pretty much my week.
All right. So I do want to talk to you guys, share with y'all my trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's the real tea over
Right,
here.
the real tea.
Well, what's that?
And for those of y'all that don't know this voice, this is Gemini talking. So last Thursday, I was talking to you guys that I was going to Vegas, and I left Friday morning.
Right.
For those of you that have never been to Vegas, just let me tell you this. It is everything that people say that it is times 10.
Really?
And this particular weekend that I went and I had no idea, it was
You better not say porn weekend. I'm going to be mad as hell.
EDC weekend. Basic in what it means, EDC, it was like Electric Daisy concert. Basically like a big ass fucking rave.
Oh.
So people are
Okay.
coming in from
All
everywhere for this rave, right? So Friday night, we just so happened to be down in the hotel lobby, and we just seeing people of all ethnic backgrounds dressed in hoe gear. Okay, when I tell you that the women had on little bitty tops, like little bra tops, straight panties, straight thongs, like leg warmers on and shoes.
Wow.
Come say what?
My kind of bitch.
Some guys had on like nothing, like no shirt,
Mhm.
like a little Speedo thing,
Mhm.
a lot of glitter, bow tie.
That's what I would have worn, like a Speedo with like a bow tie.
My whole thing is, why was they doing that?
Again, apparently it's EDC. It's like a big ass rave or something that goes on out there like for the whole weekend. So I didn't know that this was going on. I just wanted to go because it was my birthday weekend.
Right.
But we had so much fun. You can literally walk from one place to the next with your drink. You can go in the liquor store with your drink. You can go and eat with your drink. You can enter the casino with your drink. You can go, and just because you're staying, like you can go to any casino. Excuse me. You don't have to necessarily be staying there. The last night, which was Monday, was my birthday. We spent it in our hotel, and we stayed at the Stratosphere. It had all these like wonderful amenities to do inside the hotel.
Mhm.
But this was a club, like on the top
Right.
of our hotel. It was called the Sky Lounge. The scenery was like phenomenal because you get like all of Vegas. There was no cover charge or anything, just very laid back, low key environment. The music was popping. Drinks were strong as hell. Not like these drinks here,
Mhm.
Right.
where they give you a lot of ice and a little bit of liquor.
Oh,
Down there
Lord.
it's completely different. You know, the opposite.
Yeah.
You get a little ice and a lot of liquor.
Yeah, so for those of you that have never been, I highly recommend that you go. It's an experience. It's unbelievable.
I was thinking about planning a trip to Vegas for my 28th birthday this year,
When is it?
December 3rd.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to Vegas. It's some kind of fun trip. I don't gamble, so I don't know if Vegas
I don't know
just
how
don't
much,
gamble.
is
yeah.
gonna be just like I would probably go to Atlanta or I would go to Florida.
We do have a Florida trip coming up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So it's January, I do believe.
Well, I got broads in Atlanta.
You got broads in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Broads in Atlanta.
Yo, and let me tell y'all about Saturday night, because we got there Friday, Saturday night we went on this party bus. Okay. So all the nightclubs are like inside hotels.
Right.
So we had to meet at the Mandalay Bay Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to 2 clubs inside this hotel.
Get the fuck out of here.
Once we left the second club, we got on the party bus, which then took us to the third club, because you go to 3 clubs at night. So, the clubs was like, they were okay, but all the ladies, like, you had to wear heels, so when you get in the club, there's nowhere for you to sit down. So for the guys, y'all cool, y'all standing around, y'all turn. But for the ladies, for us being in like 6-inch pumps and not being able to sit down, that was definitely a problem. But we on this party bus, so everybody is kind of like in a type of mood. Mm-hmm. We get on this, and they were like, mind you, the drinks in the club was like $15.
A drink?
And I was like, I'm not gonna pay $15 for a drink when I've just been drinking all day at the casino for free.
Right.
And then it's supposed to be liquor on this bus.
So was the party bus? On the bus?
Huh?
There was no liquor on the bus?
There was plenty of liquor on the bus.
Oh.
So when we get on the bus, I'm thinking they're gonna have us drinking like some cheap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No. They got Ciroc, there's Henny, and then there's Fireball. Whatever this shit is. I didn't drink it because I started out drinking Ciroc, so that's what I could drink. Right? So I'm thinking like, okay, well, we drinking Ciroc. Watch them come around and give us like a little bullshit kitty shot. No. They were coming around, filling your shit all the way up to the top.
What?
And as soon as your drink got a little low, they was coming back around and filling you up some
more.
Back up. So we get to the third. Now we riding around. There's a pole on the bus. Everybody is just turned. Right. For anybody that follow me on social media, y'all did see the footage there. If you have not seen the footage, I highly suggest you go take a look. My mister gets so fucking wasted.
You got a tan.
What? He got a straight tan, y'all.
He got so wasted. Talking about basically like the party bus guys was crazy. Was the reason that he got fucked up. No, you need to know your
repeat all that over again. So
what? Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta hear this.
We're on the bus. We're on our way to the third club.
Okay.
We're drinking heavily on the bus.
Uh-huh.
We get to the third club. We get off the bus with our drinks. But the party bus people are telling us, of course, you need to drink your drink down. When you're going into nightclubs, you cannot take outside drinks.
Okay.
So as we're standing in line, everybody's trying to get it together so we can act sober so we can enter the club. Well, my old man, he got his cup up, right? Well, one of the party bus guys is like, oh, you got your cup up. Oh, you need to drink some more. Like, help me get this bottle off before we go in the club. So he had been drinking everything that was offered. Ciroc, the Hennessy, and the Fireball.
Oh, okay.
And him and another guy that was on the bus, they just drunk that shit down. So by the time we get into the third, we didn't even make it into the third. Basically, that's basically what happened.
Wow.
In a nutshell.
Wow.
And if he was here, he could,
night. That was some night.
But it was early, though. Like, this happened very early.
That is fucking crazy. Whoa. I can't do it. I can't.
It was a party bus you had to.
You
it wasn't optional. Everyone had to drink.
I mean,
are you serious?
Lots of it.
My bad.
It was like, we gave y'all this shit, so y'all gotta drink it.
So anybody that has never been on a party bus or does it in Vegas, I highly recommend. There's so many different tours that you can take, but I highly recommend that you go on the hip hop. It's called the Hip Hop Party Bus Tour.
Okay. Might have to do that.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all sit back, relax. Y'all get ready to join us for another hot and steamy show. Y'all keep it locked.
All right.
All right, you guys, welcome back. Before we go any further, this, yeah, I do want to give a shout out right now, though, before we go any further, to our guest host that we had on last week's show. We did have You Are Luxury and Cali Boy that was joining us.
Yeah, they were really nice guests, really nice
They
people to
were.
have.
Man, boy, they some fools.
Yeah.
I hang with Cali Boy, so I know how he is. Y'all just got a taste of it. I had to work with this food. Imagine that.
You know, to my surprise, I was telling them, like, he was really, like, mild mannered. I was
Mhm.
expecting
He was high.
something.
Did you not hear how he was pumping up that lung?
Oh my God, I thought he was about to lose.
He was a guest. He is not part of this show.
Oh
Everybody
my
on this is
God.
drug free.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and before we go any further with tonight's show, I do want to give out our contact info. If you are listening to us on the Spreaker console and you do want to chat with us, you can do so. If you're listening to us through your tablet or your laptop, there is a chat icon button towards the bottom of the screen. You can click on that, ask your question, or comment on any of the things we are discussing on tonight's show. Also, for those of you who ain't scared, y'all are more than welcome to call in and chat with us. The hotlines are open, and our phone number is 317-912-0437. Again, that is 317-912-0IFR.
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe, sitting on dubs. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jocking me as soon as I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the building, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top. Shouted, what is your name? Ooh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk, and man, I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back, and man, I think that we hit it off something proper like.
Make them drink.
All right. Lord, have mercy.
Alright, you guys, this is one of my favorite segments of each show. It is the drink of the week. Tonight's drink of the week, we are sipping on
Which favorite?
Deep Struck by this
It will be.
However, Me, Devo, and Calendra are having a real drink of the week,
Right.
which is apple Ciroc.
That one was lost his life. Ain't never had liquor much nose, huh?
All right, you guys, y'all keep it live.
I will. My emotions on my sleeves, you know what I'm saying? That shit, though. I always been like that my whole life. If I fuck with you, I'm all the way out there. If I don't fuck with you, I don't mind you knowing I don't fuck with you. Breaking down the kid coke, I ain't never seen a boat. Cause I got circumcised thinking I'ma need a load. Booby, he a shooter, hit the top of your medulla. From a scooter with a Bruger, I don't think he even need a scope. Attending college been a goal that I'm after. Evaded doing life without parole, wearing shackles. I'm only fucking with what matters. A washed up rapper talking trash doesn't matter. Front windshield of the car when it shatters. My nigga brains blown out, laying in my lap. Told God take me, everybody blame me. Praying till I'm prayed out, won't bring them back. They say my life is amazing. Funny, been a question, kinda wonder how I made it. Forrest Gump and I got something in common. The world treats you different. We ain't booted up on Miley, we don't do shrooms. All we do is pass gas, loud as skills. Twin turbo 911, make it boom boom. We in all black, my mechanic make the tool move. Say you sip lean, yeah I do too. I ain't tryna hit your cup, nigga. Do.
Oh, that's your man Deep Stroke. Now, it's a little bit like the question, but I had a debate with one of my family members about this, and I'm gonna ask y'all two ladies since I'm pretty sure y'all might know this. I don't know. I want to know if it's true or not. I ain't never had it happen to me, and if it does happen to me, I feel sorry for it.
Oh my God.
So the question of the day is, how many women have ever farted while getting hit?
Oh my God.
What?
Yes.
You know what?
I've never farted.
That's
See, look.
the wow.
I heard somebody ask a question. She has a story for it.
Who, me?
No, her.
Oh. Yo.
Linger. I always got a story.
I don't
You
have
know.
a story.
You said, well, every time there's a but or well with your ass, it's something.
Real?
Was that at Benton?
Oh, gosh.
So, I asked a question in the group that I'm in on Facebook. Majority of the women said they haven't. But Darren said, man, that'd be the first time I knock a bitch out.
Oh, man.
Wait.
Hey, I can understand that. I ain't never had it happen to me.
I've never had
but
it. I've never did it.
My cousin, I ain't gonna say which cousin. I can't say which nasty cousin because they all nasty. But one of my cousins, she said that every woman does it. We sat there and had a whole debate. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I done had a girl fart while she was on the pill. But I ain't never had like, I ain't feeling I don't want to feel no warmth on my neck.
I don't. Just on the neck.
Wow,
Then it stuck there because I got facial hair right there on my neck. So
It's growing.
I gotta get a scrub pad and scrub that shit now. Fuck around with yours. I ain't got no thick neck. My neck is skinny.
No, I've never did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see how. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I didn't know that was possible.
I mean,
Hey, I learned. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man D Stroke. Now, I'm asking a question that I had a whole debate with my cousin about. I can't say which cousin, but I just know it's one of the nasty ones. So, the question is, How many women have ever farted while getting head? I mean, she swore up and down that every female does it. I'm like, well, it ain't never happened to me. She's like, you don't know.
Maybe she
You
was
don't know.
nasty that day. Maybe she just ate a burrito or something. I don't think every girl does it. I don't think that. I haven't. Or at least I don't think I have.
Why do you look at it? Y'all, if y'all could see what goes on behind the scenes, y'all, like, if looks could kill D-Rose, but like, yeah, let me see what this nasty is. Oh my god. Okay. I have not. That's so foul, and that's like, man, that's like grounds of like termination.
I don't care how close we is. I don't care if we married.
No.
Wait, hold on. That's your wife now.
I don't give a fuck.
While getting some.
Wait, you would break up with her for that, or you would just be like, I can't fuck you tonight?
Nope.
Wait a minute, but it's okay to fuck. Oh, God.
She's gonna be mad as hell at me.
Yeah.
So y'all can sit there and we can fart all on your dick.
No.
But.
No, that happens.
I mean, that happens.
I mean, what's farting though?
Sometimes the kid
Yeah.
does it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, Calandra?
Okay.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
sometimes the pussy
some
farts.
air in there.
This
Alright,
happens.
queefing and farting is two different damn things.
I said it could be some air in there. No, but I mean, girls do that. I really didn't think it was possible. I never had it.
I mean, but guys can fart with. I mean, have you ever farted while getting head before? How do you think she would feel? Because our shit stank.
I know. Look, I know. I wouldn't even put her in that kind of position. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna have no edges, no eyebrows. she ain't have to worry about getting her lip lined up because that shit gonna burn off too.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying, her nose hair will be gone too. So you get a whole facial fucking with me.
Well, I mean, I know, on
White Castles either.
I know on our end that probably would be something that it would not. I don't think on anybody's end that would be something that is hot or sexy to be going on. So everybody, before you fuck, take a shit. Do what you gotta do.
If you know that your stomach messed up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Take a pause for the cause. It's all right. The dick's gonna be there. Just keep it cute.
Any more questions?
Because that was. I don't think anybody was bold enough to even answer those.
Yeah, that's true.
But that was pretty interesting though. I wouldn't have thought of that. But that's something.
I'm still trying to believe it. Yeah, I'm scared now.
I mean, and she said that it happens all the time.
She said that. The way these
She
bitches
must
sit
be
up out
very
here.
gassy.
Yeah.
Like she's doing this personally, or females do this. Is what she's saying.
She's saying female, all female.
Okay, Kalindra. Okay, then
No.
Kalindra, we're gonna tap out.
No, we're gonna tap out.
We're gonna say
Yeah,
no.
I can vouch for the ones I done can't vouch. I can say they ain't done it. Not to my ass. I ain't had no one yet.
Yeah, see? There you go.
All right, you guys, we're gonna move right along.
Hey.
You don't even know. I've been thinking it over. Now it's starting to show. Oh, baby. Ain't no sense in front when you know I got a thing for you. Ain't no other girls in mine, it's me and you, baby. I love you. Used to be the kind of nigga never wanna settle down. 'Cause you changed me, baby.
All right, so this is a Gemini segment,
Yeah.
and we are gonna kind of jump ship. You know, we're gonna switch everything.
Get away.
Deep Shock always talking about some nasty stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna get away from the gas.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
the only time I can get my fruit in this house. I ain't getting that.
Is that right?
You
Yeah.
still ain't getting that?
Yeah, and my right hand's cramping up before I can finish. So shit.
You gotta switch to the left.
I can't.
Some-
I tried.
Being a lefty is not easy.
It don't stroke the same.
Mm-mm.
You got a counter clerk. You
And
got
being-
to remember
yeah.
counter two. This is shit. I ain't gonna do all that.
You gotta think too much is what you're saying. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, thank you.
My left
All
hand
right.
the right hand does.
Hello.
So,
Never let him know.
that's a Jamie Foxx song. I don't know if you guys have heard it or not, but I do really like it. And it's basically what I want to know is not just for the straight people, but for Devo as well. What type of qualities does a person have to have in order for you to basically to hang up your horse ways? Okay, and
Put
just
a ring on it?
settle down. Yeah, you gotta hang.
Ring
You gotta exactly.
Yeah.
My fiance.
Oh, so you're saying he has to put a ring on it?
Yeah. Well, I don't have horse race. Shut
Okay,
up.
but listen,
Oh,
because I've been proposed to
it's
before,
news to you?
and
I
I turned
think
this
it's
person
new.
down. So he was prepared to put a ring on it, but I just felt like he wasn't the husband for me.
Right.
So is
Yeah.
that all that it takes is just the ring,
Oh,
or
no,
are
no,
there
no.
particular?
I mean, that's not in
qualities?
particular, but to get down to the nitty gritty, after maybe 3 years that we've been together, 4 tops, and I have to really love you. Yeah, no, jokes all aside. I mean, yeah, he does have to put a ring on it, but it's more than that. He has to actually have the mindset of putting a ring on it. He has to have the mindset of actually being with one person, because apparently y'all motherfuckers don't. That's the question today, is if the dude's gonna put his horse raised away. But I think that mine is really when I find that one. When I know that that's that one. Honestly.
When you find that motherfucker, let me know too. So we can get this
I
nigga
knew you had
evaluation.
something to say.
Something to say, yeah, I'm like-
like a damn cartoon.
I'm just saying, you gotta get this nigga evaluation.
Y'all,
So he right in the
FYI,
head.
I do not have hoes ways.
I didn't see that whole weight. You just had some
She
fucked
said
up ass standards.
I know I have good standards.
We've been down this road with your standards.
No,
That's why
we
you
have not,
single.
because you don't even know my
You
standards.
said your standards. That's why you single now, nigga.
No, I did not. I never said my standards.
Okay.
And that's not why I'm single.
Shit. Tell me
That's not why I'm single. There's other reasons why I'm single. I am single by choice. Thank you very much.
But what's it gonna take? So that's what it's gonna take for you. Okay.
then.
Deep stroke.
Lord.
Nah,
What
he
type of
has
qualities
hoes ways.
does she have to possess in order for you to put a ring on it? Or have you ever messed with a chick and she messing with her made you more mature, made you change your way of thinking?
I have come across one who made me change my ways and had me change my mindset. But if I was to say actually right now, she has to have some independency about her. She has to have an aggressive side to her.
Okay.
Physically, I mean, I know they say looks shouldn't matter, but you have to have a certain build and shape. For me, you have to have an ass. It ain't the fact that it's a sexual need, but it's something that
The figure,
I require that. I'm an ass man. If your chest is like a 10-year-old boy, we can use some tissue, put in a bra, I don't care about
Whoa.
it. But, no. You have to have an ass. You can be slim with a teacup ass. You can be, Georgia Peach with a damn ass, but
just some ass, okay?
no.
Some
See,
ass.
there's your standards. Nope.
Where you just think there's just some ass.
No. We are specific
I'm
about
sorry.
what type of
I'm
ass.
sorry. My bad.
You don't want no
I'm
big
sorry.
ass like you got dimples in it, like whole world smiling at you. No,
Well, I
that's
thought that's
nasty.
what. No, that's what.
That's what. Come get say what?
I mean, I just thought it was just ass, period. But long
No,
thing,
see.
girl got a big ass.
No, see, that's where y'all fuck up at.
I'm sorry,
y'all think,
I don't
y'all
have
think we just
that,
want a woman because
so.
she got a big ass. No.
Yes, and that's what, but
No.
that comes from a person that ain't got no ass. Her ass is on her chest.
That. Yeah, I'm looking at the cracks now.
A very nice
Right,
chest.
a nice one.
Yeah.
Just all these cheeks.
But at the same time, she also has to have mother qualities. And if I don't see that in you, for first and foremost, I don't care if you got ass or not. You might just get them one night. But if I don't see that, then no, because I got a little one now, so I just can't have that certain bullshit around.
Indeed.
Devo.
Well, I kind of know the answer, but I kind of don't.
Oh, there is no right or wrong answer.
That is true. Well, it's kind of like I have done this before. I feel like the person that I was with prior to me being single, I think that relationship was almost perfect, but it was just I had a lot of issues within myself. So I think a lot of qualities that he has is probably the same thing that I'm putting other people's. I think I'm putting everybody else's expectations up to his standards, because he was, despite everything else, he was great to me. So, I don't know. I think that the person that I want to be with, I feel like I want them to be independent, of course, have their own job, have their own mind, have their own things. I think in this time in a relationship, I want to start off like we're us living separate for a while, because in both of my relationships, we moved in together kind of quick, like almost damn near from like day one. So this time I would like to have my own place, that person have their own place.
So basically have a right relationship.
Yeah, I want to be complete within myself on the next relationship, because I've never, ever, ever had that chance. I've always jumped into a relationship with somebody since I was like 18. As soon as I got grown, I got in a relationship and never really got to experience this. So I'm too busy enjoying this right now to even.
Right, and I guess that's how I feel too.
Yeah.
Like I'm just traveling. And
yeah.
Like I'm going to Detroit. I don't have time for that.
No boyfriends.
Hey.
Damn.
All right, so I brought that question up because my best friend just got proposed to, and so she is planning on getting married next year. She asked me to be her bride of honor, maid of honor, right.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I don't even know the lingo, right, because I've not been to too many weddings. Definitely, I've never been asked to participate in one, so I'm super geek.
And you're going to be so pretty.
She got hairstyles and everything that she wants to have
you.
and stuff. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a part of the thing. I thought that
it's
they
not,
picked the dress, but I didn't know I had to have the hair.
It sounds like she's gonna be
a bridezilla.
Right,
Yeah.
I was just about to say that, because it's not.
That's not her personality, so that would be crazy to see if that really
You're
happens like
prepared
that.
to be beat.
Yeah, like when I was in my best friend's wedding, we didn't have the hairstyle. I just had to get my dress. She knew I knew the color, which was red. So I was like, okay, and that was it. But I ended up setting up the whole wedding. I didn't come here for that. I didn't come 5 hours for that, so I could set up my best friend's wedding. I didn't do that. But I mean, she does sound like she's gonna be a bridezilla, and she sounds like that. She is definitely best friends. Yeah. Best friends. That's why you gotta think of your friendship. Cause Lord knows, we was about to
She picked out the hairstyles. Cause what you gonna have an updo?
So what about the accessories?
I know she can't take my accessories from me. That's something that's what I do. So, yeah, right. I've never had someone tell me like what I have to do. Like your hair.
This is gonna be
this
fun.
way.
I'm waiting for this.
Yes.
I'm waiting for this.
Y'all should have turned her up for We TV. It may not be. It may even be too. Not even be too late. Y'all can make some money.
We gonna see.
Right.
All right, y'all ready to move along?
Sure.
threesome love affair. If Mr. Biggs comes in and catches, oh my goodness, he'll be freaked with looking at your pretty titties in the air. Something about the way you switch that ass when you're with him looking at me. I can't believe he trusts us like he do. Bloomingdale's and all that shopping, taking trips while I was knocking. Ain't no secret why I end up loving you. Keep it, gotta keep it on the, creeping on the. Nobody has to know. Secret lovers undercover on the DL, getting busy in the back of his Mercedes every night. Answers the phone when he calls home and let him know that everything is A-okay. Oh baby, damn, this shit is tight. Passing notes to one another on 35th Street as you reminisce and tell me what he used to do for you. You're making plans to be with me while he's at home. Meet you at college if you want me, baby. This is what we do.
All right. Welcome to the Devo section. Yay! Woo! All right. Okay, so tonight's topic, of course, it wouldn't be Devo if I didn't bring up something controversial and daring out here for you guys. So put your seatbelts on, strap yourselves up, because this is gonna be some real shit, and some people might be mad. So today I'm going to bring out and call out the Down Low Brothers. And I really want to think about this and from like a lady's perspective, because I know that most ladies feel really, really salty about it.
Salty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we so I know a chick that I've been friends with, and she it's like she kind of like she likes gay people, but then she doesn't really like gay people, and I'm kind of like wondering like what is her issue with it, like, you know what I'm saying, like has she ever had like an experience with it or something like that, because she always talks about like gay people in like a negative way. So I kind of wanted to kind of see from everybody's perspective what they feel about the Down Low Brothers.
Well, Cullen just talking right here. Let's put this out the way. Me on the other hand, I've seen movies. I've dealt with a lot of people who was like, you know what, I found out he was gay and woo woo, and I thought he was straight, and it's like, I mean, the signs are there first, so you had to be like overlooking something when you first met him if you didn't know already, or maybe you just don't have the radar. But for me, I know why they don't come out. I know that. For some, none for others. But I do know why they don't come out. But now it's 2016, and I feel like you should. I mean, there's rappers there. Well, I haven't heard a rapper come out yet, but I've heard singers come out. So I mean, it's not like it was in '84 when it was a secret. So I just that's my outlook on it.
That was the secret. Fucking your kids was a secret.
That's
it all.
Yeah,
So I know that you partake in ratchet reality.
I love it.
All right. So
all things ratchet.
Do you watch all the Love and Hip Hops, or is it just the Atlanta one?
I watch all them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So do you recall from last season, the Hollywood one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was like this little triangle.
And
Miles and Milan, mm-hmm. Right. So that's like instantly what made me think about that, because this was Miles was, what was he, a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
No, did he?
He was like a producer or something.
Okay, something like that, right? But he's in the music industry,
mm-hmm.
right? So Milan was already out, very confident within himself. You know, his sexuality is letting everybody know that he's gay. This is what it is. Like,
Right.
you know, leave it. Okay. Well, what's his name? Miles. Yeah, he had like a very long term on and off again girlfriend where they had been dating on and off since I think like high school or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was basically like going back and forth, going back and forth. But I do feel like he was leading. What was her name?
What the fuck was her name?
I can't think of her name.
Shakrisha.
I can't think of her name for the life of me right now. But one of the chicks that
she went in too. Oh,
yeah, but I don't feel like he was leading her on.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was like looking more into the situation than what it really was. So basically, he was just having a really long time coming out to everybody, you know. And his partner was like, "Look, either you gonna tell him on your own, or I'm gonna tell him." So I just feel like, I mean, you gotta own up to your sexuality or whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. Don't be living a double life trying to please other people, because at the end of the day, you're just gonna make yourself miserable. But you can't expect. You know, I know it's 2016 and pretty much like everything is like a go right now, but you just can't expect for, just because you have friends that are okay with it and they're cool with it, you just can't expect for everyone that you encounter to have that same type of mentality. That's just not the reality of it.
Honestly, I don't give a damn about this shit. I mean, hey, everybody do what they do. So at the end of the day, shit's gonna be a problem they deal with. That's how I look at it.
Well, okay. I want to give my my Jerry Springer final thought.
Okay.
But I want to tell a little quick story real quick because I was so drunk that I forgot. Well, I'm not drunk, but I'm so buzzed that I forgot about this total story. So here I am, 18 years old in college, and I have a friend. I have some female friends that we were really cool with, and I'm just now coming out. I'm cool. I'm cool with myself. I'm comfortable with myself. You know, everything's all good and gravy. So I have this female friend. She has this boyfriend that they've been together since like high school. They've been high school sweethearts. They was in love with each other, taking pictures. She got pictures of them up in the room and shit. They all good and gravy. I goes out of town from college to go visit, and I run into this young man at a party with not a straight soul in sight, and he has a boyfriend, and I'm best friends with not best friend, at the time best friends with his girlfriend back at school. So not to mention my other best friend, who they're best friends, who I became best friends with them. This really sounds like some white girl shit, like my best friend and then her best friend, you know, like that type shit. So, she knew about it too. So, you know, finally it all comes out, and this woman's world was just like so fucking crushed. Like, it was so heartbreaking to see that happen to her. And I vow to like never ever ever do that to a girl like that. Like, seeing her, how that crushed her and how that made her feel. And I'm pretty sure she moved on from it and everything now, but like, we lost her as a friend from that. Like, you know, she got different, she changed, she became, you know what I mean? That shit like really changed her. And I just feel so disappointed in some of these men that do that out here because, you know, I'm pretty comfortable in my skin and I'm okay with what I'm doing. And I do want to have a child one day, and I know that it's going to take a woman to do that. I'm not totally like a subject, you know, like, oh, fuck women, I'm not going to have a girlfriend. But it's not, you know, it's not on my to-do list, you know. But I do want to be a father, and I want to have a genetic child, you know. So I don't know what that may entail, but I would never do that to no woman. That's just, it's wretched.
Okay, I have a question for you, Devo.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I'm not sure how many shows ago it was, but you was like, man, I used to get so much fucking pussy. Right. So how you? Because my thing is like, for the people that say they are they're bi.
Mm-hmm.
So for a man that was straight and you've had both, you prefer men, but how is it like? So there is no like in between with you. You don't feel like missing out on stuff. I be wanting to know, how does that work?
I feel like if I'm going to be in the company of men, that's a demon that that I have to deal with for right now. I know that it's not, I go to church, I'm religious, I am all for God. So, I know that it's not right, but I know that what everybody else does in life isn't right either. So, no sin is greater than none, but I also realize that this is a demon that I'm dealing with for right now. And if I can ever shake it, then great. But if I can't, I'm not going to be disappointed in that or feel like I'm going to hell for it. So, if a woman ever does, because sometimes I do look at women and be like, wow, she is beautiful, I would totally go straight for her. But it'd be like, what is the point? Because I've had my heart broken by women a lot more than, I feel like a lot worse than I've had my heart broken by men before.
Because we should.
Y'all something else.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think y'all be, oh, this nigga did be like this. Y'all be doing some shit too. Y'all ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right.
All right. My other question would be, so I've been to there was a club here called the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
God
Is
rest
it open?
the
It's
10.
not open anymore, right? Okay.
Oh.
It was a club here called the 10, and it was
R.I.P.
right, for the gay community,
Mm-hmm.
transgender or whatever. So I go, and I hope I don't offend anyone, but I felt really uncomfortable, right? Because I used
It was your first time then? That's why.
No, it wasn't my first time. The first time I went, I used to dance. We had a slow night at work.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my girlfriends, we got together. One of the chicks that I was really cool with, she was like, come on, it's margarita night or whatever. Or they were really strong and really cheap, whatever.
The drinks
night
at the
this was.
10 was the shit.
So I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's go. So it was just me and her that night. And she's a lesbian, but she's, I guess, a femme one.
Mm-hmm.
So you say, so she's the lipstick, heels, and
right.
Yeah, she's that. So it's two of us strolling in, and I'm looking around at the scenery and stuff, and I grabbed her and I was like, I'm sorry, boo, but I can't stay. You stay as long as you want. I'm gonna be in the car waiting on you because I roll with her.
Right.
The second time around, I felt a little bit more comfortable because it was more of us that went, and it was some, some gay ones, and then it was a straight ladies as well. So I go this time. This time I was able to stay, but I felt uncomfortable still because like the studs was like hitting on me and stuff, and I didn't.
These studs here
and they're aggressive. They're really aggressive.
Let me tell you, Kelly damn near got raped in this month. She damn near got so raped by this stud. Like, swear to God, I was like, get the fuck off of her, please. Don't touch her.
Where was we at?
Why do y'all keep having these outings and I'm not invited?
No, honestly, I don't remember.
We just fall into them. Like,
where was we at?
That's okay.
We was at one of our friends' house.
Having our own outings. We not doing right now.
No. When I went to the 10, I got asked, "Are you a supporter?" And it's like they know.
Ain't that crazy though?
They know that you ain't.
Like what you smell like? What is it?
And you look brand new. You ain't
I'm
never been
serious.
there.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like.
I've never been there. No, honestly.
I want to know. No, seriously. Because my friend, I guess maybe because it's a smaller community. So I guess maybe it's the same people.
Right, and then when you go in there, what I got from it is that it's my first time. It's ironic that
but that's because y'all go with women. Y'all go with women because if y'all go with women, they gonna think they not going. Especially if y'all go with gay women, they gonna think y'all gay.
But I felt some type of way when I first
if you come out with me, they're gonna know. Okay, he with this fag, so they go. You know what I mean? And don't mean you could call me no fag either, but. They be like, he with this boy, so.
No, when I went to the I felt the same way. And then I went again.
That's
when I was
y'all need to go with gay boys. Straight women got to go out with gay boys.
So because the tent is closed now, are there any other like alternative?
Not
spots
good
that
ones.
Not like really. I mean, the tent, nothing will ever compare to the tent.
Right, I ain't gonna lie with that. That was nice.
But I mean, there is a club that people go to on Saturday nights here called Club Hayes. So if you're new to the Indianapolis area, you don't know where to go. It's a gay club called Hayes on 38th and Moeller, right behind Meyer.
Yeah, the one that like there's Limelight, and then on that side of that building is Hayes.
You gotta go to the side door and knock 3 times.
I think Redbone sometimes DJs. I've seen her do some promoting for that spot.
Yeah, she does.
DJ Redbone's a real hot DJ in the city. She's done some events for Gemini.
I've actually seen on flyers.
Yeah.
So if you come with me, you come out with me, I guarantee you're gonna feel comfortable. So now since you said that, I'm gonna force you to come out with me.
Oh, you don't have to force me. I'm
always
up for a good time.
Oh, well, come on. We gotta go out there.
Y'all keep it locked. We're gonna move right along to the next segment.
Chilling in the club on a Saturday night. Saw you across the bar, you were looking so fly. I can't believe that you were also looking my way. Yes, you were. So I said to you in my game down tight. Before we knew it was on for tonight. So now tell me what's going on with you, lady. Oh yeah. Tell me. Please don't make me wait. I know you're living with your man. Sleeping with your man. Oh yes, oh yes. Saying baby, but I don't know if it's mine. It all started from a one night stand. It wasn't part of the plan. But now I see you got an attitude.
Alright, you guys, this is definitely, I know it's my segment. Kalindra. So, I think that song, I don't know if you guys know about that song. I think I stumbled upon it on one of these days.
I made about 3 kids off that song. What you talking about?
What, really? Anyway, so of course, my segment is for one night stands. I
Never had.
never have. Anyway, you've never had one? Well, that was gonna be my first question. How many have you guys had, and have you had them before?
They always come back.
Oh my God, you took
Boy,
shut
the fuck up.
They hating on you.
They always come back.
Because that's what happened. This is true.
But he said it so suave and cool though. Like
they always
shit, they always come back.
Like it was a part of the question. Shit.
Let me tell you.
I've never had one who hasn't came back.
I've had one night stand before, and I did not like the experience. Well, the experience was cool, but I didn't like the way I felt afterwards because at the 10 nightclub where we were talking about, and this was years ago, back in my days before, when I was like in my early 20s, I was really fucked up one night. I like really gone. Me and my friends was out. We was at the 10 kicking it. I went home, brought somebody actually home with me, and the next day took them. Yeah, kind of.
We bopping
all night like that. So. You
should.
So Take the motherfucker home. Nah, but and then the next day I just didn't feel good about it because we would see each other because this person was one of the people that like stayed in the den every fucking weekend. So I would see this person all the time. And it was kind of like we still didn't know each other. It was like I done gave my whole body and you gave your whole body and we still strangers. Not even know what up. It was just like
well,
so I felt kind of like trashy and kind of disgusting. So I don't think one night stands was my thing. So I think that's a good bucket list one timer, and I'm good.
Okay. So for me, I can okay. Let's go like this. On one hand, I can count how many one night stands I had on one hand. How about that? But
on one hand,
there's 5 fingers on one hand, y'all. I mean,
it ain't enough fingers.
After the show, we're gonna have a prayer session for Calandra. If you want to join us, please feel free.
I said on one hand, I can count how many I had. That means if I can count on 2 hands how many one night stands I've had, that's 2 men. Anywho, but it was like late on these one drunk. I went to the club at my younger ages, I started going to clubs, 18 and over clubs, so around 18.
Y'all have those in Cleveland?
We have them. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and see, that's around the time I started going out. We had
right.
Like that.
Yeah, it was like, and I was always. Now there is one where I was hanging out with my best friend at the time, and she had she was always the one to get the guys and have one night stands and get the guys or whatever. So it's one of these security guys. Back then we was a little fast. I went to the after hours. I went to the after hours spot in Cleveland. Yeah, and it was like security guards at the store or whatever. And it was this fine muscle security. I mean, a real cop type shit. Like he was really a cop, and he was just playing like one of them side jobs. So her bum, I love you, but you can never top me. Anyway, so I stay here, and she was like, I'm gonna get on. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get on. I already got that. Like, yeah. So
wait a minute, so y'all having a discussion?
Yeah, like in the car, in the car, pretty much. So, so I was cool. I was at this other, what is it? This other after hour spot with her, and he was there. Now she went upstairs and did whatever. So I'm fucked up. I'm high and drunk. I think I popped a pill back in the day. So I was like, eyes closed, stripper next to me. I really didn't care. She was, whatever. So he seen how my eyes were going. Yeah.
On the cat.
So I ended up getting his number because he seen how my eyes were, whatever.
He's like, this was
and
easy. I got
then no, we didn't. He just got my number. That was it. We didn't really have my one night stand until like maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, because I never really called him.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
So okay.
So y'all was seeing each other?
That's
no
pussy ass one night stand. That was like you should have took him home and fucked him that night.
No, actually, I called him on one day because she had her she the one with the car back then. So she had her little boo thing and then left me or making plans. And I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I called him on my phone. He picked me up. We went to the hotel and that was it. And that was the first time that anyway, that was it. And he took me to like McDonald's for breakfast and dropped me off at home. And I never talked to him again. What?
I couldn't imagine having a one night stand that young.
I was 18.
It's better
19.
that way.
So?
Yeah, because you done got out the way.
Interesting.
We can't be doing this at our age now.
I mean, like that was bad. That was
That's
real
not
bad.
necessary.
Right, no. Yeah. But no, and he was, when I tell you he was fine.
Because now they just, what Deep Show say, now they keep coming back.
I mean, yeah. And then come to find out, like, yeah, I seen him a couple months ago, and he had a whole girlfriend he went to club with, and I was like, oh. And I kept it moving. I knew my place.
Well, all right.
But yeah, that was my, first experience. So I'm basically the only one out of four of us that had.
You said your first experience.
Huh?
I mean, you say, well,
oh,
yeah.
Potter, right?
What?
First time.
Ain't nothing like the first time.
You ain't catch that.
You said it.
I'm just
no, I didn't catch it. What was it?
Look, I had a total of 2.
Just say it with me. Whole face.
Oh my God. Okay, I can't say that. No, I am gonna agree with these shows. I did have a whole face.
Is it over?
Everybody had a whole face.
I had a whole face, but I liked my whole face at one point in time. Like, I was cool. I was the shit. I was no, that's, and then my last question was, are there rules to a one night stand? But apparently, in Devo,
there's one rule.
Which is what? Don't catch feelings?
Don't catch feelings?
Alright, well, 2. Don't call me no more.
I was thinking that. Don't call me after this.
Really? It's like, I don't know. Okay.
That's a one night stand.
I mean, it is.
Technically, numbers shouldn't be exchanged.
Technically, yes, you're right.
Cause that's what you.
But I ain't never called him before. I didn't call him in the first place. I felt good just getting him my number.
You had premeditated. What is it? What they call it?
Predetermination.
Predetermined plan.
So is it that you really wanted to do the one night stand with him, or is it that you just wanted to be able to say you got it before your friend did?
That, and on top of that, he was a real cop. And I was 18.
No, technically he was legal.
Right. But you want to still be like, yeah, I didn't.
She got fucked
You
by
legal.
nigga.
Shit, what can they say?
No, what I'm saying
you ain't
is,
underage.
you feel some
It's
type,
consensual.
some type of way. He was a real cop, badge and all. I mean, that's not the first cop. But however.
Well, as long as you don't say his name.
I don't even remember his name.
I'm just saying.
I don't remember his name. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my topic. I mean, I had a fun night. I had a fun teenage years, okay?
Didn't we all?
I'm just saying.
I hope so.
Hmm.
I hope y'all still having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just grown up fun.
Mm-hmm.
Droughts and things going on. I feel sorry.
I just came out of my drought a couple weeks ago, so I'm good. Well, not even a couple weeks ago, like a couple days ago.
Wow.
By the way, we haven't talked about this because somebody didn't talk about the major point of this. My city won. We won the championship. Did you see that?
Why you bringing up old stuff?
Right.
That was days ago.
Right, but it happened though.
Ooh.
So big ups to Atlanta.
Really?
Really? Y'all know what? Y'all 2-6, 6 listeners that y'all.
Go to Warriors too. Shit, I ain't go for their asses. Don't feel bad. I ain't go for neither. I don't even like baseball like that.
My whole city came out.
My team didn't make it, so.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do that.
Cause Saints about to take over in the new year, goddamn it.
All right, and moving right along. All right, you guys, welcome back. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking with us. This was another hot and steamy and very entertaining show. Major shout out to Kalendra and her home team.
Yes, the cast.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
All in, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Gemini season is over,
Man, what's
who's
that
after
coming?
us?
It's cancer season. They about to fuck shit up.
All right, you guys, I'm suddenly getting so tired. So, once again, thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking with us. We truly appreciate y'all's support. Major shout out for everyone, for all of y'all that listen to us from across the U.S., man. Right here from the 317 to Ohio, to the Chi, Florida, New York, Cali, Tennessee, everywhere. We truly appreciate y'all's support so much. So, make sure y'all tune in. We're going to do this next week, same time, same place for another edition of
Inner
Freak Radio.